running down the road, water running down the sidewalk. The thing for us to check in our house is the floor drain in the utility room. In the great rainfall of 2013, we saw water starting to come out of this floor drain, and we plugged it with a towel and a bucket of water placed on top of that. But what if we hadn't been home? Our neighbors had up to 12 inches of water in their basements that came up through the floor drains. Here's one product that could help out with all of this. This floor drain valve came in this package. This particular one is a Moen product. It's called in English a floor drain check. What they left out is valve. Floor drain check valve would be more correct. Other companies call them backflow valves. They're for floor drains. And a floor drain in your utility room won't get dirty from what you flush down your toilet. So it won't tend to get jammed. The way this one works is it goes in that way in the drain. Bit of a spring now. You can see that ball underneath. Well, it's a ball that's hollow, like a cup inside a toilet bowl that shuts off the flow. So when there's water pressure from above, you have this opening here. So if a pipe bursts inside your house, then the purpose of the floor drain is to let the water from your burst pipe go down through here. On the other hand, if there's pressure from below, when the sewers are backing up, that will push this ball up against its seat, and no more water comes up from the floor drain into your basement. However, this house was built in 1960, and the builders put that grill into the concrete floor. How do I get it out? Oh, I'm hearing gurgly sounds. Okay, well, we started to expose the edge of the steel grate. Well, we might be getting close to removing this grate, or breaking it. Got it. And, well, we're seeing water down there, which is the level of the water in the sewer at the moment. It looks like it's way more than a foot down. There's flow coming in. The side pipe where it's flowing in from is at the top of the view of the camera. I'm going to reach in there. That's a heavy flow coming in that one pipe. And it's going out somewhere else. Must be. I can feel quite a flow coming in. Now, reaching farther down, there's another pipe where there's a heavy flow going out of there. And it's full of stuff. I don't know what kind of stuff. Right at the bottom. Concrete. Mud. That's mud. I wonder if the drainage tiles around the foundation are draining in at this point. I was not here in 1960. I have no idea how they built this house. Well, the water level in the floor drain pipe is now above that side arm where the flow was coming in. We still got at least a foot before this floor drain water would start to come out into the basement. Well, we have to get the scale and so on off of the edge. So this is some big rasp. Ah, it goes in now. Well, theoretically all I do is tighten those screws. I can see the rubber bulging out a lot more on the one side than the other side. Oh, it's still tightening. Thing is, the rubber bulges outwards. The two metal plates, the one on the top you can see and the one down below where the screws are threaded into, they are moving closer and closer together, and that takes the tension off the spring that was holding this. Because we do want the water to go down through there if it's a leak from within inside the house, such as my leaky chimney. Going for a quarter turn on the screwdriver on each screw in succession. Compressing that rubber. Water in a bucket. Yeah, that did go down. Okay, so the spring isn't too tight. Well, to finish the job, I guess I'd have to clean off this iron grate. I cleaned off the bottom of the grate with the rasp. The rasp is a coarse file. And this grate has a bigger diameter than the 4-inch hole, so it shouldn't ever fall in. All it was ever holding it in place was the concrete. Well, for now, that's our job. And maybe I'll fill in around there with some caulking, or not. Catch you next time. Goodbye.